There's a new epidemic sweeping the world. In fact, 66% of the people all over the planet are affected by it. It's called nomophobia, the fear of being out of mobile phone contact. You think I'm kidding? Watch this episode for symptoms. Hi, I'm Kim Castle, and you're watching kimTV, the place to be to get more tingle out of life. A big shout out to Deborah Fine, who commented right here on YouTube by saying that I'm one of the best TV personalities she's ever seen. Step aside, Ellen, step aside. Thank you so much, Deborah, for your kindness and your encouragement and for finding value in what I share right here on kimTV. You're now a part of the Tinkle Tribe. They say that the life we live is in some part based on the lives we have lived, good and bad, and that we're stuck on a cosmic track until we do something radical to change it. But what if we could skip tracks? What if we could escape karma? Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle, Wayne Dyer, and even Oprah all have one thing in common. Well, they're all people. They all breathe. They all eat. They all have two legs, so they have many things in common. But one thing that they really have in common is that they talk about, in order to really expand as a spiritual being, you must be able to take time to connect to yourself. But how the heck do you do that when you've got so many things drawing your attention, sucking that space out of your head and into the thing that you're paying attention to? You're pumping gas. You've got video coming at you. You're at the bank, video. You're at the grocery store, video. Constantly, not to mention what you have on your phone. Then you've got text coming in. You've got Facebook. You've got email. These smartphones may not be so smart. We're filled up with so much digital stuff. There's no room for ourselves, much less deal with the karma. If you're not connecting to yourself, you got nothing to give to the rest of the world. And it's taking its toll mentally, emotionally, and physically. Type A women are the most affected. I know for me, digital keeps me turned on all the time. I find that I'm in the on position all the time, and that I never get a chance to kind of power down. About nomophobia being a pandemic, it's real, it's not a joke. Symptoms include, let me get some of the symptoms: inability to turn off your phone, constantly or obsessively checking your email, your Twitter, your Facebook, constantly topping off your battery. I know, but I have an iPhone, so that's understandable. And get this is the biggie: inability to go to the bathroom without your phone. You can do your own self-assessment. The only way to do something about it is to peel off the digital band-aid, unplug, and go on a digital diet. I started with email. I think I'm an email hoarder. I love getting people's emails, newsletters. Like, there's so much information that's swirling around this planet today, and I wanted to have all of it. I had nearly 1,000 emails in my inbox, and I don't know if that's good or bad on an average scale. Let me know how many emails you have on your inbox in the comments below. I had over 78,000 unread emails waiting for me in my filtered inboxes. With some loving help, we collected all those emails and I hit delete. And I tell you, sweat bullets went down my head. I swear it was like pulling a Band-Aid off. And the moment I did that, I instantly felt lighter. I mean, every day I'm unsubscribing from at least 5 to 10 different information streams. Here are some tips to kind of go on a digital diet: is keep your phones off the table during meals. That's a pretty cool thing, unless you're like me, where I sit down for a meeting and I have to set my phone because I live in LA and I set parking meters. Don't charge your phone in your bedroom. Ah, that's a really good one because it's too easy to have your phone like plugged in next to your bed and like the last thing you're doing before you go to bed is like looking at your Facebook. Researchers at the University of Michigan say that people are twice as likely to pull out their cell phones and check their text messages or email if the person that they're with does the same. So here's a little tip. Don't do that! As far as Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of those things, experts say to unplug from the digital matrix. Don't post things right away. Trust me, I know. It's a hard habit to break, to unplug for a moment, for a day, for an hour, for 5 hours, whatever. If we do not take time to unplug from the digital matrix and plug into ourselves before we know it, there'll be nothing left of us to give to the world. Make a commitment to yourself to unplug at least one day a week or one day every 2 weeks where you can disconnect from the digital matrix and plug into yourself. Let's unplug together. Let's make a commitment, you and I, to do this together. Let me know in the comments below what day you're going to unplug and if you're going to do it on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. When you realize that you can't pee without your smartphone, it's time to go on a digital diet. That's how I see it. What about you? Do you struggle with an addiction to the digital world? Let me know in the comments below, and do not forget to let me know what day and frequency that you're going to commit to yourself to go on a digital diet. If you liked what I share today or you resonate with what I share, give me a like so that I know that what I'm sharing, what I find, what I think about actually connects to you. If you didn't like it, that's okay too. You can let me know in the comments below as well. And if you want this to be a regular thing, to be notified of every time that I post a new video, subscribe. It means a lot in this YouTube land for people to subscribe, as I'm finding. And there's not a lot of us here. So we've got to band together. We've got to show YouTube that we count in this YouTube world, that it's not just about the kids. That's this edition of kimTV. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, I see you. Put down the phone, you're texting. You've been texting this whole time. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. I'm not by myself, you're here.